Hi there, welcome to another random room. Today we're in the depths of Smith Basement, in the woodworking shop once south. And Smith Basement for me is always most famous for one of the rooms on the top level. So if you want to get to here first, you're going to have to do this room, which let's just show you the start. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a roach queen in a maze, so nothing to worry about. Yeah. Yeah, so once you do that and the rest of the hold, you'll eventually get down to here. And yeah, so let's take a look. So this is just a standard serpent releasing things slowly. Serpent isn't actually in a dead end, so we are going to have to kill it with a goblin. And there are just a bunch of goblins that are going to get released. We could enter from the south, but given that like we probably want to kill all the goblins as fast as possible. I don't think it does anything. It lets us get down here a bit quicker, but I'm not sure that matters. Like, I think what we'll want to do is, like, I think we want to use this goblin to kill the serpent there and then just escape. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens near the end. Yeah, and there's no benefit just sort of waiting down here. Some of these goblins are going to get... Well, the goblins can't get into us. So it's just a waste of time. Alright, so the scores for this. So you can see the best score is 282. I mean, with a snake room like this, yeah, it's going to be effectively the length of the snake plus a little bit. So you can see, yeah, 379 by silver. I quickly dropped down to 284. I had a 283, and then Micthro found an improvement in down to 282 1 year later. So yeah, I'm not expecting any improvements here, but we'll just see where that 282 is. So yeah, there's no rush really for entering. Goblins are released slowly. We got 2 here, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, if we do this, it's good. Okay, now we're effectively fine. Let's kill them all as we go. Let's not bump if we don't have to. Oh, we could go this one. Well, the south, you can come up. Let's not... Okay, we're good. Yeah, so it's just going to be a matter of grabbing this goblin. You do get 3 out here, which might be annoying, but we can use goblins' movement preference to help us get through. Okay, so you're the last one. So I'm guessing what we just need to do is have it here. I mean, I guess the alternative is getting it into this spot, which kills the snake faster, but then the goblin's in there. So this is 283. Okay, so I'm guessing getting the goblin in there is going to be the better way of doing it. I need to do that though. So just stay there. So that's still 283, but I think... Alright, so we just got to find the way of killing the goblin a little bit faster. I can do that. That might be better. Time it to this square. 280. Oh, that's much slower. Okay, so where's the 282 then? Okay, there you go. So, right, we move down here. Yeah, our sword's here, so yeah, snake dies, then the goblin can move, moves up to here. This gets towards us, and we kill it. And I think there's unlikely to be any way of improving that. Yeah, that's the fastest we can kill the snake. And then... yeah, the improvement is basically the serpent doesn't need to turn here. Like, we've got a faster... the goblin goes on diagonals, essentially. That's kind of the reason why it matters where you kill the serpent. Doing it earlier is better. Anyway, yeah, that's a 282. Let's just take a look at the scores. The 304, the first one, isn't included anymore because it is pretty simple to get a score roughly close to where the serpent is. So we can just take a look. 284, all this is going to be much the same, so we'll speed it up a little bit. We have left this goblin down here, which... I mean, yeah, using that one sort of does help as well. It makes it maybe a little bit easier to get it into position. Alright, actually, no, sorry, we need to look at the end of that to see exactly what was happening. Like, all that doesn't really matter. This final bit is the important part. Okay, and that's just like ignoring the fact that the serpent moves first. We could have stepped forward here, which is, I think, what I would have done. And then the serpent dies before the goblin moves. That's just one minor thing to look out for. Yeah. So I did that. And I'm guessing Micthro did... using the goblin down there, yeah. Yep. Cool. Yeah, that's it for today. Simple room, so not much to say. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.